Shipping issues were cited for the delayed completion of the new Demerara Harbour Bridge at the December 31st, 2024 deadline, says Minister of Public Works Juan Egel. Speaking with reporters during a tour of the bridge, the minister said that the bridge is almost 70% complete and the project is on track for completion on March 31st, 2025.
We would have hoped that we would have been ahead, but we had to give way because of some delays, particularly as it relates to shipping in the midst of all that was happening around the world, the Panama Canal and the rest of it. And while this bridge in its signed contract would have said December 31st, 2024, we are now in the revised date of March 31st, 2025. And from all indications, we will make that date. In terms of quality control, the project engineers, which would mean Patrick and his team, Polytechnical, the supervising engineers, have gone to China to inspect and test the components and the materials that have to come to Guyana before it leaves China. The last major shipment of things that need to come to Guyana is the cable stay component. And my understanding is that that will be here by the middle of October.
According to the minister, the new Demerara Harbour Bridge is a signature transformative project because of the benefits that it will bring to the thousands of Guyanese who depend on the river crossing daily. He spoke of the process of engaging people. This is in direct response to the situation at Peters Hall, where some residents have rejected compensation packages offered by the government to relocate. The government, by way of the court, has gotten a compulsory order for the land to make way for the construction of the new Demerara Harbour Bridge. The minister noted that when such projects are undertaken, the economic situation is considered.
And at no time at all, in terms of policy direction, we want to put people out of business. So we put people out of comfort, just like would have happened in any other place, the opportunities. And because we know what can be misconceived, it is that approach that we have taken, even though we're the owners of property, to respect the rights of citizens by going to the court, and we've been able to have those matters resolved. As a matter of fact, I think sometime today, my technical team has advised me there's going to be another case management meeting with the parties of the court. Yesterday there was one. Last week we had 4 judgments that all went in favor of the government, in the sense of, like I said before, we were going to pay them higher. And I'm sure now people recognize that when the government comes to the table with negotiations, even though there may be whispers coming from other quarters, the goodwill, the human nature, the pro-people, pro-poor approach of the government is always to ensure people are taken care of, and the generosity of the government was not at all times interpreted correctly. So even when the court investigated that, they didn't find that we were doing an injustice to the people.
Some of the aggrieved residents are saying that they must be adequately compensated. Those matters are currently before the High Court.